Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and this is my channel, Chris P44S. And today we are going to be playing Laika, Aged Through Blood. It is a demo that I downloaded and saw during the Steam Next Fest. I thought it actually looked pretty cool, and it kind of reminded me of like a 2D Mad Max in a way. And I think it is kind of like that in a way. The game is actually more of like a the 2D platformer, like motocross platformer with bullet time, which is like, yes, the bullet time from like Max Payne. Um, Action adventure, story driven. Uh, I think like kind of like crafting RPG. I think is totally what it breaks down into. It is a pretty unique game, I would like to say. I played for about an hour just to kind of like go through the tutorial. I kind of assumed the demo's not going to be super long, so that's why I just played the demo. There is a pretty big learning curve, I feel like, with the movement and the way like and the shooting and the flipping and the doing things. So you'll see what I'm talking about when I play, but I do think the animation and cutscenes for the game is really, really good. The game is definitely a little bit dark, so I just kind of want to say, like, not a. I just want to put out like a forewarning that the things I saw in the introduction in like the first hour were pretty real. It was definitely some definitely like I was gonna say some really real stuff, but it's definitely some dark stuff in this game. So if you're like a kid under the age of 12 or 13, maybe click off, or if your parents hear me say this, click off. Nothing is super graphic. I mean, it is graphic, but it's graphic in like a comic book way. It's not graphic in like a realism way. So just putting that out there. But let's jump into the game, and we're just gonna load up where I was, which is where we live on. It almost like it kind of almost has like a old western, or I want to say like Native American like kind of theme going on. And if you can hear, I tried to lower some of the levels on the game because I'm making a video and doing the voiceover, but you can probably hear like the acoustic twangy guitar. It's in there. But there's a lot of just I don't know, kind of notes of that Wild West kind of thing, and I feel like a lot of the Mad Max. I do know it's post-apocalyptic, but most of the Mad Max movies kind of happen in the desert, and they like partially have like that Western Wild West feel. Maybe not like the newest one, but anyway. So here we are. This is the main character, Laika. We're actually like kind of in the town right now, and so I'll just kind of like briefly run through town and then run back. There's just like some shops and like people to talk to and things to do. So this is like where we can actually teleport. Choose the weapons you'll take with you. Oh, so this is also like our stash and where we can cook stuff. That's why I said it kind of has like a crafting RPG element though too, because one of the tasks I have right now is actually, if I go to my journal, the one I'm going to try to do, um, but I'm probably just going to kind of do this one, and I'm hoping I get the crafting materials. One of the goals I have is to craft a shotgun, but I'm not anywhere near having like the stuff that I need for it. I'm pretty sure most of the crafting goes down here. This is also a map that we really haven't discovered too much. I kind of assume it's going to be. I don't really play too many side scrollers or like Metroidvanias, or whatever you want to call them. But I have similar, like it's going to be like that. I mean, I did play Salt and Sanctuary, and the map seemed eerily like it seemed like it would develop similar into that map that we saw in that game, if you played it or not. But yeah, we have a couple missions here that all kind of revolve around going to where our ancestors rest. This is a location, and as you see on the map, it's going to be over here. So we're going to want to be going right and up. But yeah, I'm hoping that and I'm also assuming that like the crafting materials will be there. But yeah, there's some like different huts and stuff, and some different characters around that do different things. This is the blacksmith. So here we can actually see what we need to craft the shotgun. We need recycled scraps, bones, and rusty springs. It also does kind of have like a souls like the currency in this is oh, what do they call these? Hold on. I think it's in here. I don't want to get it wrong. I forget they don't call them like innards, but basically these are guts. These are people's guts from like the other anamorphic creatures that live here. We mostly birds so far. But yeah, this is just a little township, and like I said, you can run into some of this stuff, into some of these places. I'm not going to do it because I just feel like I actually did it before I started the video, so I'm not going to run in there and bore people with the trivial stuff. I just kind of want to jump into the gameplay, and maybe if there's enough time, come back. I'm going to only try to play the game for like 20-25 minutes. But yeah, so like I said, it does have this like motocross element to the platforming, and we can also, I'm not sure if we can do it in here, but we can. Yeah, so we can like at some point we're gonna get oh, we do have resources. Yeah, I forget what they call these guts things right now. They don't call them innards. They call it something else. But you can see we're able to have like a couple different weapons, and then we're probably going to have different bikes, and then we're going to have some upgrades down here. So definitely going to have that RPG element to it. So let's roll off on our motorbike here, and we can check out how the game will actually be played. I do think it's a really good game so far, just playing in the first hour. I was definitely surprised by how the story developed. I don't want to spoil anything, but like I said, it is pretty intense. So basically what we can do in the game is we kind of just ride off on the bike. This must be a guy here. Hey, Inuk, you finished distributing Jacob's things. So Jacob is a friend of ours, or not sure if he's a relative or a friend, but who passed away in the beginning of the game. Except for this one item in his last will. As for my tape collection, I give it to Laika. Nobody needs music more than she does. That's us. Oh, that's thanks. Jacob's music collection. I know everybody hates Piccoli these days, but musically she was very fucking brilliant. The best ever. Yeah, so like I said, this is definitely not going to hold back, I think, on the cursing and the death. And actually, when you load the game, it kind of says some crazy like stuff about, well, I'll let you read it for yourself, but it does say some crazy stuff, so I'm not totally sure. I think this game's going to be pretty heavy. He used to wander the wastelands looking for abandoned boomboxes. The hot-headed idiot even shot them if the lids was jammed just to get the tapes. Classic Jacob. It's sad that his collection won't get any bigger now, but it will. So we're going to be looking for cassettes. Shoot the boomboxes, scatter through the wasteland to get cassettes. Access the cassette player from the main menu. So we can probably Heart Glaze Hope. I got a new cassette. Use the tape player to listen to it. Oh, cool. So we can just switch AC battery. Yeah, it's definitely some interesting music. So I'm just going to assume here we're just going to roll up here. Because I'm assuming this will be like up to where we need to go. Hopefully that was like the separation. Those totems are... Those totems are like how you like checkpoints. So, and you don't actually reload in this game too. The way to reload is by like doing backflips. I think this is a game that'll probably be hard for me to talk and play at the same time. So you can do backflips to reload your gun. And then there's lots of like things you see me shooting things and like getting resources. There's lots of stuff like that. What is this? Renato, well, hello, you wanker. Have we met? Yes, no, yes, just now. I'm Renato, explorer and magician. Magician as in, I can use my power to create flat miniature versions of the world with just a pencil and some paper. Okay, so he makes maps. No, absolutely not, but yes. If you have a map, I can fill it with the crucial information in the area surrounding us. For free, of course. How can you yes, no for a price, you wanker? Oh, viscera is what they call it. So, yeah, let's fill in the map data to find your place in the world. Yeah, sure, who cares? So he'll, or this person will probably be scattered around. Okay, so we didn't totally go up yet, so we're going to be going up over here, it looks like. Yeah, so like I said, you do backflips to reload. You can also hit the spacebar. If you hold it, you'll do like a carve out 180. And if you just tap it, you can like deflect bullets. And oh, there's a bird. So that was a bird that would have shot at us if I wasn't doing weird stuff. Yeah, so we're definitely going to go up here. Like I said, I think this is going to be a game that's hard to talk and play at the same time. Just because like the control system is like it's a little bit like intensive, and it's a little bit, I want to say it's a little bit wonky, because like I said, you have to do flips and stuff, and you have to remember. It's kind of weird because you push W to go forward even though you're going left and right. But by hitting like A and D, depending on which way you're looking, like you'll do wheelies or endos. See, oh, like I just killed myself on accident. But you can, yeah, you can like just do wheelies where you sit and stuff. So it's just like, it's kind of weird, you know. And then you hit S just to stop. But you can deflect or reflect bullets with spacebar 2 if you just tap it. And it's an ability, but what you can do, I guess you have to do a front flip every time to like reload the ability. But then like even to go up here, like so even just to go up this ramp, you want to hit like back, like you kind of want to wheelie up the ramp. But like if you don't hit wheelie, the guy will just go past and stay on the plane. So like here, like I'll turn around and I'm not doing a wheelie, so she'll just go right by it. It's just kind of weird, but like you can also use your bike to like block bullets and stuff. And I don't know, it's just like really fast paced. So I mean, I think like at a certain stage. Oh, so I can hook my bike up here. Okay. So, oh, Laika, who died? These are Jacob's ashes. He will be missed. Who will take care of him? No one, no need. Oh no, poor Bucci and his ashes. No body, no ashes. I'll find a proper place to bury Jacob then. Okay. Oh, like, tell me you can't feel it. This place, like it's less alive than usual. Less alive than all of our dead rests here. Just for some perspective, too, I think Laika has a power to talk to dead people, but I'm not sure. Like, they kind of said some stuff about it before, but I don't know if that's true or not. It's the trees above. Something's wrong with them. Of course, I'll go see. So it said go find Heartglaze. Right to the northernmost part of where our ancestors live. Okay, I can do that. I just kind of want to look at the map again real quick. Oh, so there's tons of more stuff. I thought like a lot of this stuff would be further than it actually is, but this probably goes a lot further in that direction. And potentially, yeah, there's going to be more up and down. Alright, so let's get into this. More people to talk to. Just what I wanted. Hi, biker. You're in need of the finest goods. What do you have? Toy bike. Maybe this isn't the best time, but Pup has always wanted one. Okay, sure. I'll buy one. I don't like how it clicked me out of that menu. Handheld console. It'll help pass the time, hopefully. Oh, so candles. Not even mother whose house I made these candles can explain that I to the spiritual world, but I guess it's the point of magic. So there is something about the candles, and it said something about lighting them at night, but it just says the same thing. So maybe there'll be spots to like light them. All right, so let's ride. I would like to do another wheelie here just to get my bullet. Yeah, and as you can see, there's lots of like resources and stuff. I did just die again. So kind of what happens with dang, what is that? With the money and stuff is it's similar to Dark Souls where you drop some of it, the viscera, and then one other thing I don't like too is that like when you go into bullet time, like you have to shoot. Can I like jump all the way over there? Probably not. Alright, so I can probably get around there at some point later, but not right now. Yeah, it definitely has the Salt and Sanctuary vibe. Oh, it's Renato. Let's wonder. Oh, so he wants 25 more. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be in a lot of the areas. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be able to go up there. It looks like is where we're going to go. Yeah, and there's another bird up there. Just totally missed that. It's just weird, like, the way you have to reload. Oh my gosh. And then, like I said, it's just the controls feel very weird. I mean, it's definitely like a big learning curve. We need bones. We need bones. Oop. So that's, I've reflected a bullet right there. Back at that guy is what happened. Was there a way for me to go back up over here? Yeah, see there's like a... Maybe I thought I could break that. Yeah, it's just weird the way that like W goes forward and not the other way around. I keep like thinking that there's going to be like stuff I can break with the pistol. And there probably is. Okay, so that guy killed me. It's nice that there's like a lot of the checkpoints and stuff right now. I wonder if that's going to be the same way throughout the game. So we're definitely going to go stop up this way first. We need some jams. Where's the jams? Yeah, it's just weird with all like the flipping and the, you know. Oh, so we want these flowers, I'm pretty sure. You know what it almost reminds me of too a little bit is the oh, so we can cook here. Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure like what the cooking stuff would be, but it basically just gives you like perks and stuff. Oh god. Very good. Let me see where I am on the map. I'm up in no man's land, apparently. I feel like they should give you a little bit more of the map when you buy it. Of course, I kill myself. I don't know how you would make the controls better in this. Like, they seem decent, but oh, I didn't kill that guy. What did I hit? Sometimes you shoot like the corpses of like the body that you just killed. So that time I stayed in bullet time just to or maybe I shot the box. TBH. That time I stayed in bullet time just in case. Oh my god. Tough game. The music and stuff though actually reminds me of what was the game with Norman Reedus? You know, the guy who made Metal Gear. The guy who made Metal Gear's game. Who made the game with like the Death Stranding is what it's called. Thank you, brain. So can we like get up somewhere here? It reminds me from the music of Death Stranding, for sure. All right, so I'm assuming this is the most northern part. I don't know. Game, honestly though, the game seems like really solid though. I think once you can get by. The one nice thing is they're gonna give me some. I was gonna say they're gonna give me some. Oh, so I can't get back over here. That's crazy. That's going to be a really tough spot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's almost like puzzles, like just these spots. Like there was another spot before. The one thing too you can see, like every time I die, I'm losing like the last bag of viscera. I think it's just kind of shitty that... Oh, I guess I can do that there. So yeah, like when you die, if you don't pick up the last bag of guts that you dropped... God, this game is awful. I feel like this game is going to be really hard. I didn't want to go there. I did not want to do that. Because I think I just... Yeah. I just went back like all the way down to where I was before. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of like nooks and crannies too that like could be easily be missed. Oh gosh, then I died. And now I'm all the way back here where I didn't really want to be. I do like. I'm not gonna lie though. I do like the game. I just think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be really hard. And it's definitely really hard to talk and play at the same time. So my apologies. But this is like, yeah. It's just one of those games, you know. And like I said, I think like part of it's, oh my gosh, part of it's because the controls are so such the way that they are, that like it takes like mental capacity just to think about what you're doing and what buttons are actually going to do what. If that makes sense. It will if you play the game. Alright, so we're back here. We're going to cheese off this spot. Or kill ourselves. Whichever. And we're going to come down here and do another little backflip here and reload and go back up. Report to Un at the lowest point. What did that say? Report to Unwe at the lowest point of where our ancestors rest. Wants me to check if something's wrong with the treetops and where our ancestors. They say there's a whitish quality to the trees. Alright, so we probably saw it, so we're probably supposed to go back down, I guess, here. But let's just go up for a little bit and see what's going on. The music is really, really nice, though. Not sure if you can hear it or not. But you could download the demo for free. What was the flower that I actually needed to get? Papa wants a heart glaze flower. Find a heart glaze flower where our ancestors rest. So I do want to try to go over here first. Yeah, it looks like these trees are white for sure. Okay, so to get over there, I probably have to go like up this way and maybe like turn at the top of this. I'm not really sure. I might need a faster bike though. Maybe there's a different bike I need. Because it almost didn't seem like I was really going that fast. Yeah. I think I need a bike that's like will actually go faster, like top speed. Or maybe I can fly off the top of this thing. There's a lot of pots around here to cook. Alright. So our mission definitely says to go back down. But I kind of want to go up here because maybe that flower is in here. Definitely seems like... Go, bike. Can I really not go back there? Okay, good. Because I don't want to go down there and then have to, like, come back. A long-lost wood crawler. Oh, so this is probably a boss. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's birds on the boss. And I have to block the shots. Got it. The bosses in this are really, really weird. I do like the way the like the other boss that I fought wasn't like this, but it was really weird. Like it was this weird like I don't want to say anything because it was early in the game, so. So it seems like I have to lead. Those look like birds, but they also look like monkeys to me. I'm not really sure. It's very hard to like try and aim, but then also aim your bike so you're blocking the shots. So we got one more. Next time I go into bullet time, I'm going to try to take a close look. No, I guess those are definitely birds. Because when they're dead, you can like see the beak. I like this boss over the other one that I fought. Alright, well, what do I have to hit last? Is it the actual beak on the bird? Look at that triple backflip. Almost killed myself. That was sweet. Not really sure what all that was about, but that was pretty cool. So here, the hard glaze flower. Pup was right. Even contaminated by the birds, it still has the most beautiful flower. Give Papa the flower. Alright. Cool. I'm glad I went in there. Because that was not totally obvious. Oh, they also have radios. They had another giant monster just like at the military bunker. Oh, look, it's Map Guy. He should have had like a different name, I think that. Oh, so now the map costs more. Did you see that? Alright, so let's ride down. We have to go down here. We should ride over here and then go back. Because I feel like right here there was a chest or something. Thanks, buddy. Did I turn my headset up? Oh, but now he's gone. Weird. It's kind of cool though. Yeah, so we definitely want to go down. But we definitely haven't been down here before. Thought that was another bird. Alright, we'll roll on this save, and then I think we go forward. I wish there was... No, we want to go forward and then down. Or I guess we could go... I think we want to go this way, right? Or is that where the mother is? I guess it probably is. So maybe it's this way that I want to go? Because we couldn't go up here. So we want to go... Yeah, we want to go down this intestine looking thing. So do we want to go down there? Yes. Okay, so so you can hit M. I was like kind of wondering that. You can hit M and I'm pretty sure it's just going to go straight to the map. And like if I hit I or T maybe or C. Okay, just M. M goes right to the map. It's good to know though. Yeah, so I actually didn't have any reflex there because, as I was saying before, you need to do like a front flip. Is this the way I want to go? I don't. Nah, I want to go the other way around. Okay, or not. I just want to get that treasure. It's probably not going to be anything super great, but maybe it's a new gun. I don't know. Maybe you can find guns and then you can craft guns. That's like the way that it... Well, I haven't found any guns yet, but I think that would be cool. Glad that guy didn't shoot at me. So you see that like little glow? Map. Yeah, so we want to go down here. I would like it if you could like toggle into bullet time but then go out of bullet time without shooting. Maybe that like defeats the purpose, but I hope this is the way that I wanted to go. Good, it is. Yeah, it's definitely like a really interesting spin though on the whole genre. Okay, cool. So this is exactly what I wanted. Blueprint machine gun. You got a new blueprint. Give it to the blacksmith at where we live to unlock a weapon. Sweet. I'm getting all confused. I think the other things that's confusing too about the controls is like the bike itself. Like I almost wish like it was just A and D to move left and right or whatever, and like if you were going right and you hit A, like you would do the wheelie. But I guess it doesn't really make sense for S to do the or W to do an endo or whatever. But maybe. Maybe we can get over this hill. So down here should be the person. Or is this just the teleport? Yeah. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of guns. Oh, this is the merchant. I did not mean to click return. I don't know why I just clicked return. Let's see where it places us. It probably places right at this checkpoint. Okay, good. Oh, the merchant's gone. I don't really want to get off my bike. I have to get off my bike just to talk to this lady. Alright, we'll talk to her real quick and then we'll wrap this up. You were right. Birds were chopping down trees. Thanks to the spirits you got here in time. Shake it off. I'm sure you have another mission for me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for not having another mission for me. Alright, so yeah, let's wrap this one up. I think this game is really, really cool. Like I said, it might have been kind of a poor video because it's hard to talk and play. As I said, probably like 5 or 6 times. The controls definitely have a big learning curve, but and as far as like if any of the developers watch my video, I don't really know how you fix it. I think the controls you have are the proper way. I think like you just have to get into this game and probably play this game like on its own for the most part to get comfortable with the controls. But I definitely think it's really, really cool. Like I can't wait to unlock more weapons and like unlock more motorbikes and see what some of the upgrades are. I think they covered a lot of like nice ideas as far as like nice RPG mechanics and put them in here, or at least like nice mechanics for games, just like the crafting system and and things like that, and like the teleport system and the potions, you know, things like that. I think a lot of people really like that. Now, I guess there's no real like level up system, so I don't really know if it falls under RPG, but it does seem like you progress with the upgrades and stuff. So potentially they'll have the upgrades will have like RPG like qualities, or like, you know, things like upgrades that you would see in RPG games or whatever. But I mean, I still kind of think it fits that bill, and I could be wrong. You could let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, I think this is really cool. I think this is a cool like Mad Max type, or like Mad Max-esque motocross-vania, dirt bike-vania. He is the dirt bike Mad Max. Anyway, I think the game's pretty cool, and I encourage people to check out the demo. Obviously, the demo is free on Steam right now. I'm not actually sure what the release date is, but I could check in here because I have it open. Oh, so it releases in 3 days. Okay, well, hey, there you go. There you go. A couple of the games that I played were like releasing next year and stuff, so I kind of forgot to check. But yeah, this is coming out in 2 days, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next one. All right. So